Welcome back to Malachi's Journey to Financial Freedom. This is going to be the second month in testing the Happy News EA. It is on a new account. This is from Happy Forex, and we're going to jump right in. We're going to look at the MT5 platform. We're going to look at the MyFX book for it and to see how it did over the month. All right, so this is the MT5 terminal, and as you can see, I do have it set up on the Australian dollar, US dollar, Euro dollar, US JPY, and the pound dollar. And what we can look at, we're going to scroll back maybe if I can. So we've been running this since the 11th was the first trade that it took. And if we look at just the last few results on this $10,000 account, this does not look like a bad week, really. However, we are down $167. And so let's just open this up and kind of look at the trades that it took. And what I'm seeing, the major problem is when it does lose, it loses about $100. But when it wins, it's not as big. 56, 29, so big, almost 30, 6, 7, 6, 6, 62. But the losers, and when they come, the losers in the streaks, then it just doesn't do as well. And we'll look in the MyFX book. There's two USD JPYs, a pound, Euro USD, odd USD, pound USD. So it's all the pairs are hitting some losing trades. And I don't know if that's an issue with just the news analysis or what happened. Maybe the market just didn't move enough. Okay, looking at this, I was looking and thought maybe that the timing was off, that I had not properly set the time, but I did match the Forex Factory calendar with this news event, which is Fed Chair Powell testifying. It is 14 hours and 8 minutes away, so that does match. So we'll jump in real quick to the MyFX book, and we'll see what the MyFX book shows. Overall, right now, not that impressive of an EA. I am running on a demo on Ox Securities. It's a 1-to-100 MetaTrader 5 demo. I did start it with $10,000 because that's what Ox Securities gives us. Not saying that that's what we necessarily need to do. So overall, so far this month, it's actually made $280. The problem is it's down a total of $167. So initially it started down and it started to earn that money back. We'll let it run. We'll let it see what happens. So overall, it hasn't done a ton of trades. It's done, looks like 46. The pound US dollar longs have been profitable. However, turn right back around and the pound US dollar shorts have been complete losers. The US dollar JPY shorts have been profitable and the longs have been a failure, which is kind of surprising as I feel like the USD JPY pair in general is bullish. Overall, trading, US JPY has been profitable. Odd US has been slightly profitable. Euro USD has not been profitable at all. And pound US dollar has not been profitable. So it might be something where we go in and filter this and just pull out the non-profitable pairs like Euro USD. But I'm going to go ahead and let it run over the next few months and see what happens. That's a short update. So far, I'm not loving this EA. It's not something that I'm necessarily going to recommend. If it is something you choose you want to buy, I do have a link down below, and I actually do get a referral credit for it. So I'll take it if that's what you want to do, not a problem. But right now, so far, this is a loser. It may be something that it needs to be perfected, or I pull out the pairs that aren't working and just go with the pairs that are working. That's a little more difficult because depending on the action of the market, some pairs may work this month and not the next. And so it's a constant tweak of seeing what's going on. That was a short review. Nothing really to recommend on this so far. I will be continuing to let it run and see if it does better. I am looking for other EAs that are not necessarily grid martingale. We all know that while grid martingale makes money in the short run, they're always higher risk if you get into a pair that's trending one direction. So I am looking for different EAs so I'm not totally dependent on one style of EA. I'm also looking at crypto EAs and things that run on different platforms so that all my money's not tied up into one or two brokerages, especially since we're really losing a lot of the access to US brokerages. So check back later. We will have more on this one, and we will have more reviews coming up.